Trade tensions between the United States and China have escalated recently, sparking concerns about a potential trade war. This all began when the US decided to impose a 10% tariff on all Chinese imports. Not one to back down, China retaliated with its own set of measures. These included imposing tariffs on certain US imports and launching an investigation into Google for potential anti-monopoly violations. These tariffs aren't just about trade, they're part of President Trump's larger efforts to address trade deficits, tech rivalry, and the fentanyl trade. The escalating trade tensions have led to global market volatility, with concerns about the impact on various industries and economies. In a swift response to the US tariffs, China retaliated with its own set of measures. These retaliatory actions took the form of tariffs on a variety of American imports, including coal, natural gas, crude oil, agricultural machinery, pickup trucks, and certain sports cars. In addition, China initiated an investigation into Google, citing potential anti-monopoly violations. It's worth noting that the Chinese tariffs target a smaller proportion of trade compared to the US tariffs. China's response extends beyond tariffs, reflecting a strategic approach to minimize risks to its economy. The ripple effects of the trade tensions between the US and China are being felt globally. As the giants spar, global markets quiver in anticipation, each new tariff sending ripples through industries and economies worldwide. The specter of an escalating trade war has led to a roller coaster ride for stock markets, particularly in Asia. Yet amidst this volatility, there's a glimmer of hope. Dialogue and deal-making remain on the table, with both nations aware of the high stakes. Both countries aim to avoid a repeat of the trade war experienced during Trump's first term. While the threat of a trade war looms, there remains room for dialogue and deal-making. As we peer into the future, the potential for further negotiations between the US and China is a beacon of hope. Both nations have voiced their desire for a trade deal, hinting at a shared commitment to economic stability. The recent pause in US tariffs on Mexico and Canada is a promising sign, suggesting a potential halt in the escalation of trade tensions. But let's not be naive. The situation indicates the possibility of further tariffs if a broader deal is not reached between the US and China. From world affairs to breaking news, your daily dose of news has you covered. Subscribe for a well-rounded news experience.